What's up guys, welcome back to Aquatic Elements. Today we are entering into the Chatuchak market for another episode. So let's head into the market and let's check it out. Coming back into the market for episode 2. Got loads of better stores up here. This one's massive. Look at the amount of betters in this shop. Really big giant betters. We're going to try and focus on more of the tropical fish in this episode. You would have seen the last episode where we looked at a lot of the monster fish. But in this episode we're going to look at more of the tropical fish, some betters probably, and then the next episode I think we'll do some goldfish. Just tanks and tanks and tanks of betters. I don't want to narrate too much over the top of this, just so you can take in the quality of these fish and just really experience the experience that I am experiencing, I suppose you could say. We're going to head down this way. You can see we've got loads of shops selling just dry goods, tanks, shops all down here, all down there shops, but they aren't open at the moment. We've got loads of shops with food, koi foods, goldfish foods. Let's head down this section. Got Geophagus up there. Now it is really noisy, so I do apologise about the audio. This store doesn't really have anything in it at the moment. It looks like it's got some nice plecos in here. I think L97. Got watermelon pleco in there. Let's head in the shop and check out some of the fish they've got. I think they're just boxing up fish out the front. Let's have a look in here. Wow, look at that guy. Oh, luteus pleco. These are really, really expensive. Got another luteus here. Whoa, look at the size of this guy. Huge. Now, I'm not massively clued up on my plecos. But I do know a few of them. More luteus. I think this is a species of Pseudacanthicus. Massive, massive plecos. Look at the size of them. Another luteus down there. These guys are huge. Now this store, as you can see, is really, really tight. Never seen this quality and number and size of plecos. Watermelons. Not quite a sunshine, but it's quite close. Another luteus down there. Loads of catfish in this one. We've got some, I think these are blue marcia, 300 baht, so I think they're about £8 each, £7.50 each, and they're about 6 to 8 inches. Really cool store, very interesting. Got these hang on, or these sit on top filters. The water's pumped in here, inside, over filter fleece, through biomedia, and then returned back into the tank. Really cool shop. Whoa, he's massive. And this guy's huge. Let's keep walking round, see what else we can find. So that was the shop we just went in. Whoa, look at, what's that? I think a goonch catfish, but it's really bent up. Very strange. I'm trying to not do any cuts or edits on these videos, so you can see they're as authentic as possible. Got another tropical fish store in here with some aquascaped aquariums. There is quite a few customers in there, so I don't really want to disturb people and annoy the owners, because most of them don't really like you filming. Flower horn shop. Wow, red Texas cichlid. Whoa, look at that. Never seen one of those before. Vieja green Texas cross. Another better store. Got some candy better. Koi betters. Golds. Hundreds of fish in the shop. Wow. Dry goods. You can hear loads of birds in the background. Loads of flower horns in this shop. You can hear we've got loads of birds in the background because they do have loads and loads of animals at this market. Not really very good conditions, but got goat. Crazy. Rabbits. Now, a lot of you are not going to like to see this, and I don't really enjoy seeing this either. But unfortunately, it's just part of the way the markets are around here. What we got here? Looks like they might have a better shop, maybe? Whoa. Look at that. 4.8 million baht for this arowana in here. Now, I might be wrong, but this is an albino super red. Oh my god. I've never ever seen one in person. Super rare, crazy rare. In this huge tank. It's got to be 10 feet long, 2 foot front to back maybe. Yeah, 2.5 feet front to back, and then about 3 foot tall. Massive tank, probably got to be about 2,000 litres, 2,300 litres. Check him out. We've got loads of betters in this shop as well. So I think we're coming to more of the animal section here. You can see we've got loads of birds. I'll head round this bit just to have a look at what they got, but then I'll probably head back to the fish area. Got tortoises here. Massive tortoises. Look at the size of these guys. In cages, which is horrible to see. Parrots in there. Loads of parrots. African grey parrot. And got a reptile shop in there. Birds, loads of birds. Gophers, hairless guinea pigs, raccoon. I think they are skunks. Some skunks. This is crazy. There's a goat just there. What's that doing? Just a goat in the middle of the street. Hairless guinea pigs, bearded dragons, meerkats, chickens. Now it really stinks in here. I feel so sorry for these animals. Look at the gophers. Raccoons, they're so hot, overheating. Cats. Oh, this is not very nice to see. I'm not going to show much more of this because it's really not nice. I just want to show it for educational purposes. Fennec foxes. Snakes. I think we got mice and rats. Gerbils. The goat's just coming back in the shop. But let's get out of this bit. I really don't like to see those animals like that. So I'm going to head back to the fish section and I'll catch up with you when I get back there.
A few moments later.
So I've just come away from that animal section back to the fish section and just come across this marine fish shop. Look at all the copper band butterflies in there. We got sweet lips, clownfish. Wow, this is interesting. Look at all the copper band butterflies I got up there. Clownfish. Got some wrasse in there. Damsels, emperor angel. We've got some butterfly fish, koi parrot, powder blue. Never seen a powder blue that big. It's got to be about 6 inches, huge. Loads more butterfly fish. I think these are Fishkeeping butterfly. Lionfish. Now you might think I am racing through these stores, but there is just so many to see, and that is why. Look at the size of those starfish. I've never seen some that big for sale. I think that's the heater they've got in the tank, heating element. That's crazy. Feathered oysters in here. Tiny little peppermint shrimp. No photo? Okay. So we can't video in here apparently, so heading out of the store now. Wow. Yellowtail wrasse. Never seen any that big. We're back to some more of the monster fish, but we did cover a lot of those in the last video. So a lot of these shops we actually did already visit. So if you do want to check out these, like you want to see some pearl stingrays, arowana, then check out the last video, because in this video I really want to cover more of the tropical fish shops really. But you can see the number of stores there are in just this little section. So we've got another tropical fish shop here. We've got some angelfish, some long-tailed rams, some blue rams, electric blue rams, some petricola catfish down there, Synodontis petricola I think those are, angels up there, cardinal tetras. Now, as I said in the last video, some of the tanks do have prices on, and it's about 42 baht to the pound at the moment, and around 37 baht to the US dollar, just to give you some rough idea on pricing. Whoa, what are they? Don't know what those fish are. More angels. More of the monster fish shops that we saw in the last video. Trying not to cover those in this video if I can help it. But there are just so many of the same. Wow! Autumn angels. So I think they're autumn angels up there. They're massive. They're about 10 inches tall. Short body tinfoil barbs. I don't think that's a platinum alligator gar. It looks like a leucistic alligator gar, I think. It's not white, it's yellow or golden. Albino plecos. Tinfoil barbs. Albino tinfoil barbs, I think, with lemon barbs. Oscars down in the bottom. Got some kind of perch there. Some albino pacu. More barbs, loads of barbs here. Short body, I think these are iridescent sharks. Massive tank in the middle with loads of iridescent sharks in. It's got to be about 12 foot long. Massive barbs in this tank. Huge. So this is a real raw, uncut version of the Chatuchak market. More albino barbs. Big fiberglass tank here with some marcia. No filming. Can't film in here, unfortunately. Yeah, as I said, a lot of the sellers do not like you to film in their shops, so I'm trying to be as discreet as possible, but also narrate over the top. So I think we'll call that video there. You can see we've got some tank manufacturers or more up there. But yeah, that's it for today's video. So hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm going to do a part 3, which is going to be more of a goldfish store tour. So thank you for watching. Remember to get those water changes up, and happy fish keeping.